Welcome to Goa 365 English News Bulletin. I'm Leena and these are the headlines. The voting for Mapsa, Mormugaon, Margaon, Kepe and Sangay civic polls is on 23rd April. SEC announced results on 26th. Code of conduct comes into force immediately. Coronavirus cases in state. Country show no sign of abating. Government still to implement SOPs, basic protocols as beach parties in full swing. Goa Assembly adjourned till July 19th. Speaker says code of conduct, COVID situation. Opposition says we told you so. Directorate General of Civil Aviation says passengers at some airports flouting mandatory COVID-19 safety protocols, issues fresh advisory, wants stricter actions, fine against violators. And now for the news in detail. The elections to the remaining 5 municipalities, Mapsa, Mormugaon, Margaon, Kepe and Sangay are on 23rd April, the State Election Commissions announced on Tuesday. The results will be declared on 26th April, it said. The Code of Conduct has come in force in these 5 municipalities. The by-polls for Karapur Sarvan Panchayat in Bicholi and Vedi Panchayat in Salsett will also be held simultaneously. Here are the details.
The elections could not be held along with the 5 municipalities earlier after the High Court order subsequently upheld by the Supreme Court that there were some deficiencies in the way the reservations for the 5 municipalities were done. A fresh election process will begin, State Election Commissioner V.W. Raman Murthy said. Collectors have been appointed as returning officers.
The Goa State Election Commission has notified that election process to Mormugaon, Margaon, Mapsa, Kepe and Sangay municipal councils completed so far shall be null and void, which are being initiated from the acceptance of nominations to till date. As directed by the Supreme Court, the Department of Municipal Administration issued a fresh notification of reservation with respect to these 5 municipal councils, wide order number so and so, dated 15/3/2021, and a partial modification issued dated 22/3/21. The State Commission has now initiated the fresh election process for these 5 municipal councils so far completed, so that it has to be completed same before 30th April as per the Supreme Court order. Ward-wise voter list of these municipal councils have been already displayed at the office of the respective ROs on 18/2/2021 onwards. These electoral rolls are displayed in the office of returning officers. District collectors are appointed as the municipal council election officers. 1 returning officer, 1 assistant returning officer is appointed by SES, State Election Commission, for each of these municipal council. General observer, expenditure observers are also appointed by SEC, 1 for each for municipal council.
By-polls will be held for Karapur Sarvan and Vilim Panchayats.
All polling booths have been adequate minimum facility or have adequate minimum facility. Adequate police force will be deployed at government printing press during the printing of ballot papers, at polling booths during receiving and distribution of poll material, for guarding the strong room, and also during counting of votes. There are total 18 sensitive booths. Receipt of nomination, except on 2nd April 2021 being public holiday and 4th April being Sunday. The date is 31st March 2021, that is Wednesday, to 8th April 2021. The timings are 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Okay. The scrutiny of nomination will be 9th April 2021. The timings are 10 a.m. onwards.
It's a check for Guwahati 65 from Panaji.
The coronavirus cases in Goa have reached 57,000 after recording 100 cases consequently for the better part of last month. The active cases have too surged back to 1,400, which were around 800 a month back.
Here are the top 5 cities, villages having most number of cases. Panaji is in top position with 167 cases, followed by Marga 161, Porvorim 130, Kandolim 119 and Ponda 111 cases. After coronavirus cases reduced to 0 from 7, a fresh outbreak of local coronavirus cases were reported first in Marmuga Taluka, and Mangur Hill in Vasco became the first containment zone. The cases are once again spiraling back. There are 225 active COVID-19 cases in Marmuga Taluka, out of which 90 are from Vasco Urban Health Center, 63 in Kasaulim Primary Health Center and 72 in Kotalim Primary Health Center. The positivity rate is around 5 to 6% and around 7 to 8% test positive on an average. Medical Superintendent at Chikalim Sub-District Hospital, Dr. Anil Umbraskar said.
Actually, गरमेचे दीस आनी आमकां एक्चुली इतली अपेक्षा नासली की केसीस वाडटले अशें, पण अशें दिसून येता की लोकांनी सावधानी बाळगपाचें मातशें भील सोडलेलें आसा आनी जे कॉम्प्लेसंट जाल्ले आसा आनी मेळावे ते लोकांचे वाडलेले आसा, गॅदरिंग्स म्हणून सेलिब्रेशन्स म्हणून त्या खातीर केसी वाडलेले आनी थोडे थोडे लोक आतां अशें दिसून येयलें की मास्क सुद्दां वापरपाचें कमी केलेलें आसा. मार्च म्हयन्यान आमचे टोटल 2055 टेस्ट जाल्ले आसा काल पर्यंत आनी तातूंत 128 जण पॉझिटिव्ह मेळिल्ले आसा. 2-3 दीस अशें आसा की आमकां खूब लोक पॉझिटिव्ह येयल्ले आसा एका दिसा. जशें मार्च 22-15 जाल्ले, मार्च 23 10 जण भितर पॉझिटिव्ह जाल्ले, 27 तारखेर 10 जण पॉझिटिव्ह जाले. मागीर फिगर्स 1, 2, 5, 6, 8 अशें आसा. टोटल पॉझिटिव्हिटी पळोवपाक गेल्यार 6% सुद्दां आसा.
India reported 56,211 coronavirus cases in last 24 hours, taking total tally to about 1.20 crore. Cases are steadily increasing for the 20th day in a row. As a result, the active cases have surged to beyond 5.40 lakhs. The death toll has reached 1.62 lakhs with 271 new fatalities. Meanwhile, globally, more than 12.55 crore people have been infected by the coronavirus and 27.56 lakh have lost their lives so far. Here are 8 states which account for 84% of new cases. Maharashtra is leading, followed by Karnataka, Punjab, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Chhattisgarh. Here are 4 states in focus which are showing upward trajectory in new COVID-19 cases. Those are Maharashtra with 31,643 cases in last 24 hours, Punjab 2,868, Gujarat 2,252 and Madhya Pradesh 2,323 cases.
आमचे जो कल्चरल आयडेंटिटी एक आसा, वन ऑफ द मेनी कल्चरल आयडेंटिटी, एक तो शिगमो फेस्टिवल, ताजेर ताणें सेक्शन 144 लागू केलें. दॅट हॅज गॉट एन अल्टेरियर मोटीव. म्हळ्यार तूं सेक्शन 144 कासिनोचेर लायना, बीच पार्टीचेर लायना, ड्रग पार्टीचेर लायना. हातून दाखयता की यू आर नॉट कंट्रोल्ड बाय क्रोनी कॅपिटलिस्ट एंड वी डिमांड चीफ मिनिस्टर टू रिजायन. ही इज नॉट फिट टू बी द चीफ मिनिस्टर. एक दोतोर जावन तो तर एप्रिशिएट करिना की एक डेंजरस सिच्युएशन कोविड जाल्लें आसा. वी आर व्हेरी सॉरी. डॉक्टर प्रमोद सावंत, प्लीज रिजायन and save Goa from your misrule.
Hirumale for Guwahati 65 from Chikalim.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Speaker Rajesh Patnekar adjourned Goa Legislative Assembly till July 19, citing reason of Code of Conduct for 5 municipalities and the COVID situation. Also, there was no question hour as Speaker adjourned the House after there was ruckus on postponed questions. Here's more.
At the beginning of session on Tuesday, WRD Minister Philip Neri Rodriguez and Industries Minister Vishwajit Rane requested that the answers on Maadai and coal block be postponed. However, Goa Forward MLA Vijay Sardesai and Independent MLA Rohan Khunte argued the question cannot be postponed as replies were already given. Vijay alleged that there was 1,000 crore scam while formulating the coal block. Both Vijay and Rohan approached the well of the House, forcing the Speaker to adjourn the House.
ए रिप्लाय दिवन पोस्टपोन कित्याक स्पीकर सर 1B रिप्लाय दिवन पोस्टपोन करपाची कितें गरज म्हाका कळपा जाय रिप्लाय दिवना तुवें तूं पोस्टपोन मागता बरें आसा रिप्लाय दिला तुवें अंडर वॉट सर्कमस्टांसीस इन वीच क्लॉज यू आर आस्किंग मी टू कोल गेट स्कॅम आतां आनी एक स्कॅम
I seek the postponement because I need to collect lot of information due to the latest development in the case of Madhav, Speaker sir. Because I need to compile more information and I have to give the correct reply to the House.
Then the reply which you have, म्हाका एक कळपा जाय स्पीकर सर जी रिप्लाय आज दिल्या टू द हाऊस इज इट अ रॉंग रिप्लाय
He can't just come. उठलो सुटलो postponement जायना.
गो टू द
ना तशें जायना स्पीकर सर. What is he trying to hide?
फुल रायट टू पोस्टपोन
स्पीकर सर एक कोळशान कितें आहा कसलो पोटलो तो राखूंक सोदता.
कोल ब्लॉक हाचेर आमी प्रश्न मांडलो ताणें उत्तरूच दिवंक जायनाशिल्लें सो पोस्टपोन मागता म्हणून he has given reply and now he says that he wants to postpone अशें कितें आसा त्या कोल गेट स्कॅमान
Question shall be replied on the date on which it is listed. If the information required by the member is not available, the minister shall state the position accordingly. Speaker may allow further time and he may under the circumstances deem proper fix a date for the answer, not beyond the sitting of the house. तो म्हणटा next session खंय आयला कितें बेस तुमचें हां
If the minister is of the opinion that the information required by a member cannot be given in public interest, he will
What
say
is
no.
the public interest? What is the public interest? What is the public interest?
कोल ब्लॉक वो पब्लिक इंटरेस्ट
सर 1000 कोटीचे स्कॅम आहे
1000 वयर
37.9 million tons coal. ताजेर 163 crores performance guarantee आहा फकत.
आमचो चार्ज आसा स्पीकर सर तुम्ही एमडीओ फायनलाइज केलो आता करता फॉर्मॅलिटी
तुम्ही आता गिराईक सोदता गिराईक कन्सल्टंट घेतला आणि कन्सल्टंट बाजारात भोंवता गिराईक सोदपाक.
आणि जो कन्सल्टंटाचे ईडी केसी आसा जो कन्सल्टंट ब्लॅक लिस्ट आसा त्या कन्सल्टंटाक तुम्ही नॉमिनेट करतात
स्पीकर सर क्वेश्चन आमचा आहा. स्पीकर सर
Member दिगंबर कामत कशें 3.
मेंबरची प्रिव्हिलेज स्पीकर सर मेंबरची प्रिव्हिलेज
Of the agenda up to 12:30 p.m.
During the afternoon session, Speaker announced the adjournment of House till July 19, citing Code of Conduct and COVID as reason. Speaker said the decision was taken during BAC meeting.
The remainder of the business of the day shall be taken up on 19 July 2021. I now adjourn the House till Monday, the 19th of July 2021 at 11:30 a.m.
गव्हर्मेंटान कारण सांगा की इट इज बिकॉज ऑफ द मॉडल कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट इन फोर्स आनी आमी तेन्ना डिमांड केल्लें BAC कडेन आमी खरें डिमांड केल्लें ना आनी एक रिजन दिलां ताणें प्रिवेलिंग सर्कमस्टांसीस म्हळ्यार कूड बी एनीथींग इन्क्लुडींग द पॅन्डेमीक. आतां एडजर्नमेंट जाला आसा तसोच बिजनेस फुडें व्हेला बट वी डोंट नो वॉट इज द इंटेंशन ऑफ दीस गव्हर्मेंट.
Samip Narvekar with Sandeep Kamulkar for Gua 365 from Secretariat.
The Directorate General of Civil Aviation on Tuesday, after observing that passengers at some airports were found to be flouting the mandatory COVID-19 safety protocols during the routine surveillance, issued a fresh advisory. Now the regulatory body has advised airports to explore the option of taking stricter actions such as levying fines on violators. Here are the details.
The DGCA had earlier this month issued rules to be followed by all passengers in view of the spiking COVID-19 cases. It had said that passengers would be deboarded from flights if they don't wear masks properly inside the aircraft or don't follow COVID-19 appropriate behavior. During surveillance at some airports, it has come to notice that compliance is not satisfactory. All airports operators therefore are requested to ensure that the instructions on COVID-19 protocol from the standpoint of wearing masks properly and covering nose and mouth as well as maintaining social distance norms within the airport premises are followed scrupulously. All airport operators may enhance surveillance towards this end. The possibility of taking punitive actions such as levy of spot fines in accordance with law shall also be explored with local police authorities. Latest advisory. Airport operators asked to ensure that all passengers wear masks properly. Also ensure they follow all COVID protocols. Asked to explore possibility of fining passengers not following instructions. Asked to involve local police to enforce this. Goa 365 Bureau.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Goa is in Shigmo mood despite the COVID situation. Though Goans celebrated the traditional Shigmo with lots of enthusiasms, the Corona shadow still loomed in the background. Watch the glimpses of Shigmo celebrations. And now for some sports news. Vasco Sports Club and Churchill Brothers fought out a hard 2-2 draw in the GFA Selbel Pro League match at Durer Stadium that was telecast live on Goa 365. On Wednesday, Cesar Football Association and FC Goa at 4 p.m. live only on Goa 365.
In the Selbel Goa Professional League. The game on its way with Velsau starting proceedings from right to left. Kane Fernandez looked quite in an offside position, however, we'll get back to that. This is Brian Mascarenas! And he has scored. We know he's got a brilliant left foot. Valito with some space. They are maintaining that shape. Velsau. It's a Schubert shot! And that should be a goal. And that is disastrous. But up against Kluzna. Schubert's ball in is not a bad one, and that is the second goal. This ball is lingering, and that's a chance. That is an absolutely stunning goal from Ronald Azevedo. The scoreline reads Velsau Sports and Cultural Club 2. Churchill Brothers Sports Club 2. What an important point that is for Velsau.
Now for the weather. Light rain occurred at isolated places over the state. Temperatures were normal over North Goa and above normal over South Goa districts of the state. The highest maximum temperature of 34.2 degrees Celsius was recorded at Mormugaon.
There was no large change in minimum temperatures over North Goa and South Goa districts of the state. But it was appreciably above normal over North Goa and South Goa districts of the state. The lowest minimum temperature of 27.7 degrees centigrade was recorded at Panji. North Goa. Light rain, thunder showers are very likely at isolated places over the district. Weather is very likely to be dry over the district on 31st March, 1st, 2nd and 3rd April. No large change in maximum and minimum temperatures for 4 to 5 days. South Goa. Light rain, thunder showers very likely at isolated places over the district on 30th March. Weather is very likely to be dry over the district on 31st March, 1st, 2nd and 3rd April. No large change in maximum temperature and minimum temperature for 4 to 5 days. Weather warnings. No weather warnings for the next 5 days. Fisherman warning for Maharashtra Goa coast. North Maharashtra coast up to 75 kilometers from coast nil. South Maharashtra Goa coast up to 75 kilometers from the coast nil. Warning for high seas other coasts beyond 75 kilometers from the coast. Squally weather conditions with wind speeds reaching 40 to 50 kilometers per hour likely to prevail over southeast Arabian Sea on 30th of March. Fishermen are advised not to venture in the above mentioned areas. Forecast for Panjim. 24 hours. Partly cloudy sky. Maximum minimum temperatures likely to be around 34 degrees centigrade and 27 degrees centigrade respectively. 48 hours. Partly cloudy sky. Maximum minimum temperatures likely to be around 34 degrees centigrade and 26 degrees centigrade respectively. Forecast for Mormugao. 24 hours. Partly cloudy sky. Maximum minimum temperatures likely to be around 34 degrees centigrade and 28 degrees centigrade respectively. 48 hours. Partly cloudy sky. Maximum minimum temperatures likely to be around 34 degrees centigrade and 27 degrees centigrade respectively. Goa 365 Bureau with inputs from the IMD.
And with that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, on our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook Goa365 TV and subscribe our YouTube channel Goa365 TV, or download our app on both Android and iPhones to watch it on your mobile. Keep watching Goa365.